Tennessee's Wild Side, broadcast for nearly 2 decades, was originally created through a vision of the Jackson Foundation. The foundation remains a supportive partner in the mission to educate viewers about wildlife, natural resources, and opportunities for outdoor adventure. Wild Side is produced by Rockwater TV with support from Tennessee State Parks, where you can discover our state's diverse heritage through spectacular landscapes, family-friendly recreation, and affordable lodging. Tennessee State Parks, fun and adventure naturally. And with support from the Tennessee Department of Agriculture, promoting wise uses of Tennessee's agricultural and forest resources to develop economic opportunities and to ensure safe and dependable food, fuel, and fiber for all citizens.
Hi friends, welcome to the Wild Side. I'm Steve Hall. There are a limited number of tickets for one of the hottest tourist attractions in the small town of Tazewell, Tennessee. So when they become available, you have to act quick. Followers of Friendly Farm on Facebook watch intently, hoping for another opportunity to visit the family-owned business in one of Tennessee's 15 distressed counties.
We had no idea. So it was about an hour, a little over an hour and a half, and we were on some crazy windy roads.
Along the river and around some curves, over a few hills and deep down in a quiet little valley, you will find a very friendly farm.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Do you need to see our ticket?
No, ma'am. You don't find me by accident. We are 15 miles from the nearest gas station. We are 20 to 25 minutes from the nearest town, which is Sneedville, just a small little town.
But this remote farm, located in the heart of an economically challenged county, is offering a rare opportunity to those more than willing to drive however far necessary to spend an afternoon cuddling with all sorts of little creatures.
I've been to sanctuaries, but they don't have cuddling. And then I saw cuddling, and I was like, OMG, OMG. I was like, oh, I don't care how much the ticket costs. I don't care. I just want to go and hang out with animals.
We love animals. This one wants a pig really bad, and they both really love horses, so we knew that there was a little baby horse.
It's kind of like you go to the zoo. That's fun. You go and you look at the animals, but to be able to interact with them, whole different level. And I know with this one, the minute she got out of the car, she grabbed a baby goat, and she's probably had one in her arms 90% of the time.
And therein lies the secret to Jody Moore's success. On her real working farm with all the sights, sounds, and smells, her most popular events are baby cuddling days.
Baby goats, they need a lot of attention. The more attention they get, the friendlier they are when they grow up. So I thought, let's invite people out to cuddle the babies, and people dearly love to come out and hold baby goats.
There aren't many ways to make money in Hancock County, so when a friend suggested Jody start a farm, she accepted that wise advice.
The poverty rate here is very high, and it's so rural. There's no big cities, there's no big businesses, and it is a gorgeous, loving county, but it is a very needy county.
Sit. Sit.
All we down. There you go. There you
Good
go.
job. Good girl.
A pig that will sit for a bite of bread.
Good job, Moo. Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart. You're a smart piggy.
Later lays down begging for a big belly rub.
Reagan, come here, I'm feeding the goat.
Baby bunnies, a 3-week-old miniature horse, chickens and ducks, and goats galore.
I'm obsessed with goats. I love goats. I've loved goats since I was a kid. So this is a surprise for me that he planned. So I didn't know we were coming here.
My mama had chickens and pigs, but we never really had anything else, never really had the room for it, and I always kind of wanted to. So for me, it's more of getting to experience a lot of this more for the first time.
I'm trying not to cry, so. It's just very He always does things like this, but I think this is the most perfect thing that could ever be picked for me. Anything like it. If I could live here, if she would let me move in, I would.
They like their legs tucked up, and they can feel, yes, I'm going to get you some milk. They feel secure and comfortable when their legs are all tucked up like that.
Here, you gotta hold them like this. Hold your arms out.
I've never been around a baby goat before.
Moo, sit. Sit. Good girl, take your bread.
You know, when you go in a store where they have little chickens and ducks, there's almost always a sign that says, don't touch, don't pick them up, and I get that. But most of the visitors who come here, they love it so much. It's such a unique experience, they just can't get enough.
It's okay. You know, if you just want to stay and relax and hang out, we're okay with it. We may have to go eat. You know, farmers do have to eat.
That's a chicken, right?
Yeah, see the difference in the legs?
Oh, yeah.
How much shorter? And they don't have a neck.
What Jody is doing here falls right in line with Governor Bill Lee's first executive order to help those living in distressed counties. It's the governor's top priority for the Department of Agriculture, and one 10th generation farmer and Commissioner Charlie Hatcher understands.
We're in a time where society's 3 or 4 generations removed from a farm. So there's great interest from the general public to visit a farm and see it and see the animals and pet the babies and all that and see where their food comes from. So there's a great opportunity for us to build upon that and piggyback off that. It's a good way for a farming business to promote their products and educate their people on how their products are made or produced. And so it's a promotional effort, it's an educational effort, it can boost sales. Every time people come to their farm, if they're selling products off the farm, value-added products, you see a boost in sales.
We make goat's milk soap and lotion. I hand milk my goats, so it's the real deal. We use our soap, or our milk, to make the soap and the lotion. It's exceptionally good for your skin.
I think it's great, you know, finding a way to do what you can off of what you have, you know. She has this great thing that she's doing. She's allowing people to come and visit her animals and learn about them, and she's also making money off of what she gets from her animals, and I think that's great.
You can just see the love and passion that they have and that they want to share it with people. And I think people need to take a break and come out and support them.
It's not just Jody. Her 3 sons are also heavily invested in the success of Friendly Farm.
I do all the fences, tractor work, taking care of everything.
Yeah, I tell them how to do it right, how to hold them right is really the most important thing about it.
The biggest dreams are to do this on a much bigger scale. Do things like we're doing now. It's just need money and time.
How often did you say you bottle fed them?
Every 4 hours.
Right now, in the
4 times a
beginning,
day.
it's every
Only
4
for 2
hours for
days.
2 days.
Hello, 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 hello.
So cute. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Look at mommy so she can get a picture. There you go. You see how Ben's holding them? That's how you need to hold them.
They're just really cute.
I like that they're small enough like a dog, but they're so soft and they're very lovable. They're just very sweet animals. They just want extra love.
We've always loved animals so much, so we were excited to come out here.
I've enjoyed it much more than I ever expected I would. I mean, it kind of brought out the inner kid in me. So, you know, it's just a wonderful place. It's a phenomenal place to come.
Stuff like that's important to me because that's one of the highlights of my childhood memories.
I love it. I absolutely love everything about it.
We lose touch of all this, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's the whole reason I came out here. Come out here, disconnect, find your center, get your chi back in balance, you know? It's important, truly is.
When we first moved out here and we learned how truly poor this county is, we hoped we could make a difference here, and I think we have.
Since this baby cuddling sold out so quickly, Jody added a second session. It was also a success, as was evident at the end of the day for the animals that are helping Jody and her sons bring home the bacon. In Hancock County, I'm Annette Noel Hall on the Wild Side.
Bye-bye. Our website, wildsidetv.com, serves up more information about Friendly Farm. Jody hopes her visitors will hang around a little longer to explore other activities. Panther Creek State Park is nearby with 17 hiking trails, mountain biking, a beautiful lake, and a fantastic view of the Cumberland Mountains.